Thank you for visiting Past the Wire TV, the YouTube channel of PastTheWire.com. Hello everybody, John Stettin, Past the Wire TV. My co-host Jeff Metz is over at Santa Anita, and the Kentucky Derby is just over a week away, and we have a horse that's flying under the radar that Jeff and I both have our eye on a little bit. Hot Rod Charlie, when you think about it, comes out of the Doug O'Neill barn, and Doug knows how to win the Kentucky Derby. He's won it twice. He won it with I'll Have Another. He won it with Nyquist. He's got Hot Rod Charlie, who has run as good or really better than anyone to Essential Quality, the favorite in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile last year. Now, the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, we know, hasn't really been a Kentucky Derby winner-producing race, but it still is the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Essential Quality is the champ, won that race, and the clear-cut favorite for the Run for the Roses. And nobody's run better to him than Hot Rod Charlie. Jeff caught up with Flavien after his last work. He's going to work again tomorrow. Also caught up with Doug. But before we get to Doug, let's hear what Jeff and Flavien had to say about Hot Rod Charlie's last work.
Good morning. I'm here this morning with Flavien Prat. This is Jeff Metz with Past the Wire TV, and we're going to talk about the Kentucky Derby and your mount on Hot Rod Charlie. I see he worked this morning. How did that go?
Yeah, it went really good. That was a good race. Really happy with that.
Great. It was nice that you got that mount. I know Joel Rosario's had a lot of mounts that have come his way, but he can't ride them all. So it was nice that you were able to get that mount early on. I know you won the Derby via disqualification, and it is kind of bittersweet, but it was, we know we all had a great party for you, and it was fantastic for you to accomplish. But how much would it mean to you to win it, just outright win it, and have that on your resume?
No, absolutely. We look forward to ride the Derby, and hopefully that time we can cross the wire first. That would be even better. Yeah.
Great. And how is it riding for Doug O'Neill? He's won the Kentucky Derby 2 times, so that's got to feel comforting to have that in your pocket, having that trainer on board with you with this horse.
Oh, absolutely. As you said, he won the Derby 2 times, so he knows how to do it, and I'm really thrilled to be part of the Team O'Neill, and hopefully we can do great.
Great, yeah. We're always rooting for the guys from California, myself being from California, so we'll be rooting for you and cheering you all the way, and hopefully things go smooth and well leading up to the Derby. When do you think you will arrive at Churchill Downs?
I don't know yet. Maybe either on Thursday or maybe early in the week. It depends.
Great. Well, we see a couple of Doug O'Neill horses walking by behind us there, and boy, your horse looked really good going out to work today. So congratulations on getting the mount, and much success leading up to the Kentucky Derby.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
I don't know about you, but if I was a rider and I won the Kentucky Derby via a DQ, when I really wasn't the horse that was bothered, I would love that victory. It goes in the record books. I'm a Kentucky Derby winner. We all get all of that. But I would be a little bit, not that you need any extra motivation for the Kentucky Derby, but I would be a little bit extra motivated to win that race on the legit, not via the DQ, and actually cross the finish line first. And I got the feeling that Flavien feels the same way, and he said as much. You could you heard that for yourself. Jeff checked in with Doug as well. Let's see what Doug has to say, and we'll go from there.
Good morning, everyone. This is Jeff Metz. I'm here this morning at Past the Wire TV, and we're with Doug O'Neill, and he's got quite the contender going into the Kentucky Derby. Doug, how is Hot Rod Charlie training?
He's doing really well, Jeff. We've been blessed with great weather out here, and knock on wood, he hasn't missed a beat. And if all goes well, he's going to work well tomorrow and come out of it in good shape, and then fly to Kentucky on Sunday.
It could just be me, but I think you're flying a little bit under the radar. You got a few top horses that are really, getting all the buzz right now with Brad Cox's camp and a few others, but I think you got a great chance. I thought your horse ran great in Louisiana, and you're actually going for your third Kentucky Derby. How is it having a couple derbies in your hip pocket?
Well, thank you. And I hope you're right about us flying under the radar. Yeah, it's something that, haven't been back there and just being in the game as long as you and I have, I do think you become a little bit more calmer and patient, and you realize that it's got really nothing to do with you and I. It's got everything to do with the horse. And so you just try not to overtrain him, try not to undertrain him, just try to keep doing what you did to get him here. And so from that standpoint, we're excited, but at the same time optimistic and just looking forward to it.
Excellent. Well, we definitely wish you the best of luck. You and I, Doug, we've known each other almost 30 years, and I'm certainly rooting for you. California kid myself, so best of luck in the road to the Kentucky Derby, and I hope you come back with that third Kentucky Derby.
Your lips to God's ears. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, bud.
Thanks, brother.
Yep.
Take care.
You too.
Calm, cool, and collected. I'd expect nothing else when you got a guy who's already won the big one twice. So Hot Rod Charlie flying under the radar a little bit, and I think he's a pretty live horse going in. One of the things I like most about him, once I get away from the really only two negatives are, it comes out of the Louisiana Derby, not a big Kentucky Derby producing race of late, and the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, same thing like I said earlier. But he's got a really good pattern on Thoroughgraph, which I use and look at. And when it comes to those sheets in Thoroughgraph, it's all in the patterns, and he's got a pattern that, in my opinion, absolutely suggests a forward move in his next race. So, we've got the draw, we've got the mile and a quarter, we've got the pace and all that to look at. But at this early stage, pre-draw, just going off what we now know without really fine-tuning anything, I'd have to say Hot Rod Charlie is a live-looking horse flying under the radar for the Kentucky Derby on the first Saturday in May. And thanks for tuning in to Past the Wire TV. Thank you, Jeff. Good job out there as always. And we'll be back with more right up into the Derby. We've got our Derby seminar webinar coming up on Thursday evening. If you can join. You can register right on pastthewire.com and make sure you reserve your seat. And awful lot coming at everybody the next couple of days leading up to the big one. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back soon. Ciao for now.
Has taken the lead, and it's a vintage performance by Vino Rosso.
Nobody does it better.